The global population will grow from 7 billion today to more than 9 billion by 2050. With the decline in farmland acreage and the increasing demand for a nutrient-rich diet for each individual consumer, innovation and sustainability in agricultural supply chain is paramount. Cargill's goal is to be the most ethical and trusted source of sustainable products and services.
Over 70% of the world's cocoa is sourced from the Ivory Coast and Ghana. The farmers in these countries are challenged by drought, lack of land, pests and diseases, poor infrastructure, and market fluctuations.
The average cocoa farmer in these regions earns less than $1.25 a day. They rarely have the time or resources to improve on inefficiencies in their methods, even when they know how to fix them. This creates a deeper, cyclical problem where inefficiencies go untreated, perpetuating sparse living conditions. The implication of this is that farmers will seek additional resources from wherever they can find them. Unfortunately, the most prevalent source of low-skilled labor in the area comes from children in the community and from neighboring countries. To improve the efficiency of the cocoa farmers and to help eradicate these social issues, we propose the launch of Cargill's community-supported agriculture program. The program will revolve around local cooperatives that will oversee, manage, and evaluate the use of new innovations in the communities. This will allow the farmers to receive the most impactful advancements in technology while spreading out the costs to make it a feasible endeavor. Each cooperative will be bundled with an IoT network, a mobile cocoa pod splitting machine, and access to a market transparency platform. The cooperatives will be overseen by Cargill, but managed locally. A chief community officer will guide district managers, who each will be assigned 15 to 20 cooperatives. Each cooperative will have 1 to 3 staff members, sourced locally, and will contain on average 18 farms. The IoT package will include all the tools necessary for farmers to begin monitoring their crops from the air. This will allow the farmers to estimate crop yields, optimize inputs, and save time crop scouting, using an almost entirely automated process. Currently, the task of splitting the cocoa pods is manual and inefficient. The industrial mobile pod splitting machine will allow farmers and their staff to improve bean extraction tenfold, greatly diminishing the need for manual labor. The Market Transparency Platform, based off of a pilot done by IBM, is a blockchain-enabled information portal where market prices, quantities, and transaction information for cocoa beans will be displayed and recorded. This will negate any possibilities for misinformation and allow the farmers to effectively plan for upcoming seasons. Based on current market pricing on these technologies, the upfront cost to Cargill will be $57,000 per cooperative, to be paid back through profit-sharing agreements with the farmers in less than 4 years, and provide perpetual economic benefits thereafter. In the first year, a pilot program will be deployed to select areas to gather data and test the efficacy of the initiative. Following that, a targeted implementation process will take place in the communities that can derive the most value from these technologies. Due to the large upfront cost and lack of collateral, there is a financial risk involved. This will be mitigated, however, by the continual incremental payments under the profit-sharing agreement. Additionally, the average cocoa farmer is over 50 years old. There may be a hesitancy to learn new technologies. Cargill can leverage its farmer field schools to assist in the education process. There is also a general lack of infrastructure that would normally be required for these types of technologies, such as electricity and maintenance channels. Solar panel add-ons and formal training of the co-op staff will assist in bridging this gap. After the initial testing in the first year's pilot program, the goal will be to expand the co-ops and deepen the use of technology where it will benefit most. The long-term hope of the program, however, is to be succeeded by a data science initiative within the next decade to train the region's youth who no longer need to work on cocoa farms.